Greetings, traveler.
Alright. RDU. Dragon, Ellie, Murloc, Pirate, Undead, and we already saw he took Sire. Sire's really fun in quest meta. Like, being able to stack quests is really fun. Let's see what our quest is. Yeah, Battlecry. Get a copy of Charmwing. Your rallies trigger an extra time. 6 Battlecries and you get a tier 6 rally minion. I mean, Battlecries are not super easy, but that still feels pretty cheap for an 11 armor hero. But the fact that you get the tier 6 one, right? Yeah. So that's a really good start. We have a premium tier 1 Battlecry. And we're getting a tier 6 rally minion with double rally effect. There's a Battlecry here, but it's probably fine to just level play it. So RDO was checking out the guide feature here. Like, they have a kind of like a tracker built in now to the game. Of course, Hearthstone deck tracker has a lot more features. So if you guys would like to check that out, you can use !tracker. He's trying to think about whether he should just buy a Battlecry and something else or just tier. It's a little trashy, but the ability to get the Charmwing earlier is really good. But this is a really tough call. I'm actually not sure what I would have done here. Chief in your pocket. Yeah. You throw your Pokeball and you say, "Here, Chief, go." Yeah, no, but for real, the level of insight is super useful. Dragons or Ellie's twin. 10 cards to the hand for a lesser trinket. So Quaint Boutique was really good for me yesterday. Like, the 8 gold feels bonkers because you get, very often you buy a trinket that's like 1 or 2 gold and you just get like, you pocket the extra 6. It's kind of crazy. But I like the 7 dragons elementals one because he can speedrun the Battlecry quest and then he'll get an extra dragon from his quest that he can then play to complete the evil twin. It's a little janky here. He's thinking about buying that and then rolling. Try to hit Battlecry. There's a Battlecry there. Of course. Streamer luck, man. Even when watching a streamer watching another streamer, that just enhances his streamer luck, right? So he gets the Battlecry. That's so good. So yeah, as I mentioned, once he completes this quest for Charmwing, he gets to put an extra dragon on the board to complete the other quest for Evil Twin. And then if he has Evil Twin, that can then copy the Charmwing. And that's pretty ridiculous, right? No Battlecry here, so just level and buy the money, right? Pretty straightforward. Oh yeah, you can give Wind Fury to Charmwing with Wing Beat, I think, on tier 4. Boutique's super good. Yeah, my experience with Boutique was very good. It felt super solid. Double Urel is really mean. That's such a tempo minion. Damn, dude. Yeah, double Urel is just disgusting. Especially if you have Taunt to protect him. It's minus damage cap usually. We have Battlecries here. So we get our Charmwing this turn. Nice. There's no real reason to not just buy those Murlocs, I think. Alright, so Charmwing activated. There was another dragon in the shop, which he probably also buys just to get his evil twin sooner. What's the theme of the new set? Rally. Your minion triggers rally when it attacks. So you're going to see in just a moment. Right, so his rally triggers twice as well. I think this quest is broken, chat. From what I've seen, everyone that had this rally trigger twice quest was just giga broken. He could trade his Gambler for the Sleepy Supporter. I don't love that, right? Because we're buying a 2-drop here, but he needs the quest, so it's like fine. We should taunt the shield here, right? Oh, okay. I kind of like taunting shield just because we want all our rallies to go off, but whatever. Yeah, look at how broken that is. Oh, I guess he needed 2 dragons on the board for the Charming to get full effect, right? Okay, never mind. I like the Sleepy Supporter now. I think that is a good play after all. See, he really needs to... he needs to not... Like, he could technically take 10 here and be in damage cap already. Like, he's not really gonna lose with the Charmwing, but you don't want to run the risk of not having 2 dragons at least. Another blue whelp. Double rally. I don't know, he gets a lot of spell buffing, but does that matter? He's playing dragons anyway, it's a pair. It's probably fine. So what was the other thing? He needs to play dragons and he needs to play... We should hover the quest for a second. Hover the quest. 5 out of 7. I guess it's Ellie because he's buying a baller. I don't know. Yeah, Ellie. Okay. Alright, he's going in. He's finishing it up. Yeah, that's pretty freaking disgusting, bro. This is turn 6, right? Yeah. Okay, just watch this combat now, Chad. Turn 6. Jesus. Hello there, sir. I too play dragons. I have 2 6-drops on turn 6. Oh, they already have some stats. Oh, and I have a quest where my rally triggers twice. Good luck. Look at that. 52 health, 43 health. Jesus, bro. Yeah, I think they're gonna nerf this double rally trigger quest very quickly. It's either just not gonna be in the game anymore, or it's gonna be like super difficult to complete, or because every time I see someone have this, they're just like murdering the opponents. That's so good. Look at that. 92 health on turn 6. And if he gets a poet here, he can make that permanent. That's the crazy thing. Oh yeah, double Rylak. Sorry, double rally. Ooh, Nimble Hatchling is really good. Oh, and it gives 18 HP because of the blue elf. Yeah, that's crazy. Overtune the new mechanic so it's playable. Release a quest to double it. Yeah. I guess he can level. He's so strong. Yeah, I am down for that. Oh my god, this is so... Dude, just watch this next fight. Like, you don't even need to see the fight to know it's going to be absolutely disgusting. He has 2 Charm Wings with Wind Fury, both with 33 health. Like, what do you even do on turn 7? Yeah. What gave it 18 health? So, this Nimble thingy, the Battlecry Dragon on the far right, it gives him a spell that gives 10 HP and Wind Fury. In my review, I also said that's going to get nerfed for sure. Because it's like already a 3/7, the minion, and then it gives 10 HP and Wind Fury. So the absolute worst case scenario for a Wing Beat is that you have a 3/17 with Wind Fury. That's crazy. Right? Like, that's so good for a 4-drop. Especially in the set where you're lowering the power level. So that minion is like too good on its own. And then of course, once you combine it with anything that can make use of the Wind Fury, it's just ridiculous. Alright, he has a tier 5 scaling dragon. This is just getting... Oh, and I didn't even see the poet in the shop, bro. There's another, there's a scope here too. I think we scope, because we kind of just want double poet as well. Yeah, I like that. He puts them next to each other, the ones he's gonna buy. Whatever. So he's cycling the anomaly here because otherwise he would have to throw away gold, and this way he banks the gold as rolls. That's smart. Oh, another Wind Fury. Yeah, that's so good. I think we just freeze that then, right? Oh, he's selling for it. All right, because he has to play down a unit. Yep, that's fair. Okay, he's not gonna Wind Fury something else, but that's fine. He's just giving the Charmwing more HP. Charmwing having health is pretty bonkers. So he's gonna get a lot of HP on his dragons, but where is the damage gonna come from? Oh my god. But I guess he has that that blue dragon there on the right, the tier 5. It's giving like 1 damage, right, every time. These animations, but look at that! Look at that board! That blue dragon already has 300 health permanently. Because of the poet now. Yeah, this is so sick. If they don't nerf the rally quest, I'm just gonna pick that every time I'm being it offered in the first week. That feels like it's just gonna be free MMR chat. That's why these early games are fun. Like, for the people that care about getting a little bit of an advantage, like it's a lot of time invested, right? Where you play the early access, then you study the early access, you look at all that. But especially if they don't change much, you get quite a big advantage going into the event. So does Evil Twin copy the leftmost or copy the highest HP? I think Evil Twin is the highest HP and the trinket is the leftmost, right? So I think he's copying his blue dragon now. Vengeful Protector, rally plus 3/3. Yeah, why not? Go. That triggers twice, right? Yeah. Win his health. Okay. So he's going to... Oh, he can Wind Fury another thing. He can Wind Fury the Vengeful Protector. You get some damage as well. Primeval Monstrosity is fun, but he's all dragons, right? So it doesn't really work. But Primeval Monstrosity is really good if you're Menagerie. Like, that thing scales like crazy in the mid game. Okay, so I would guess that he just sells the 3/7 here, and he Wind Furies the Vengeful Protector. But, you know, we'll see what he does. He might even freeze that other Protector. Oh, he's gonna put it there. Oh, because he has 2 of those, so he wants to Wind Fury more. Is that worth it? When it attacks, it buffs the board. Oh, he'll have 2 of them too, right? Okay, that's fair. He'll have 2 of them as well. The Poet positioning is interesting. Charming on Poet is... It's weird because you do want the Charming to have more HP, yeah. But the Charming will not get its own buff. But the Charming will now get permanent buffs from the other ones. Yeah, I actually don't hate this because you have to buff your Charming at some point, right? So you may as well do it now. Because if the Charming then has more HP, like it starts buffing a lot more efficiently as well. I mean, in the end, he should probably have Wind Fury on his whole board anyway. He just needs to keep rolling and buy every one of those Wind Fury dragons. The increase in animation. It's a little silly right now. He could buy the Tavern spells to get the Nimble Wing Beat, but whatever. He's got some pairs as well. Man, what is his spell damage up? Ooh, 38, bro. 38 health. Jesus. Jeez, crazy, chat. Crazy. Yeah, you just sell one of your blue whelps now, I think. You don't really need to spell damage. It's cute, but the stats are just better. Alright, so we're continuing to buff the Charming's HP to get more efficient. Yeah, he really just wants another Poet. Once he gets another Poet, this goes to the next level. Mutinous to eat the blue whelp is also not so bad. Bro, what is this board? What? 34, 33? Is that just like the reverse power creep? Is that just the stat compression, or were there some mistakes made here? It feels like some mistakes were made. I think this board is too small. Now, of course, we're watching RDU highroll like crazy here. So, of course, everything's gonna look small, but that feels really small. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, they're probably gonna have to tune this animation down a little bit. It's like a flashbang every time something attacks. Like, alright, so Poet, Mutinous, triple on the Vengeful thing, the yellow dragon. He's going to 6 to Golden Charming, yeah, whatever. You can hold Lantern Lava for money. I've actually had a good time with the Lantern thing. You can put that on the 7-1, or on the Poet, I guess. Poet. So, even when I was playing Quillbore, I really liked keeping one of those Lantern Lavas on my board with Bran, because then you can cycle Tavern Tempest, and you have so much money, because then the Tavern Tempest can give you Elemental or the reroll thing. It's so silly.
Sounds like the 2010 World Cup every attack.
Yeah, the horn sound on each rally attack is also funny. Again, what is with this board? I guess this person has a 100 plus meteorite at least. But I guess it's also being used to anomaly plus trinket boards and then seeing this, and obviously RDU's high rolling, so like his board is out of control. But still, like, every board looks so small. Man, I hope we can find another Poet at least, or, you know, Golem some stuff. Like, he's doing just fine, of course. But it'd just be fun. All-Seeing Elder isn't bad, but, like, I don't think he needs it. I would just have fun and roll for my cards. Yeah, so you can play Elder and then just have your big minion here and there, but I'm gonna skip ahead of it. Okay, he skipped it. That's good. I like that. Yeah, whatever. Let's roll. Pointy arrow, I guess. Yeah, that's honestly not bad on the Charming. Giving the Charming HP is really cool. Oh, that feels like a mistake, but who cares? It's one of those mistakes that has no bearing on the game. Chief, thank you for the Prime. Much appreciated. Do you think they'll add a second gimmick at the season again? I think that depends a little bit on what's happening. They will definitely have a mid-season update. So it's very likely that they're going to do buddies or trinkets again or something like that. But I think it depends a little bit on how this set is received, right? They're probably not going to do a bunch of new minions. simply because they've done new minions now. So yeah, I would say there's a really high likelihood of maybe quests plus something, quests plus trinket plus quiz anomaly. Oh my god, dude.